So Stevens Valley is a planned unit development, a PUD. What does that mean? Well, I love PUDs, especially those like West Haven and Berry Farms in Franklin, if you're familiar with those communities. At the end of the day, when everything is constructed here in Stevens Valley, it'll be much like those communities where you not only have amenities, but you have grocery and dining and shopping, and you even have coffee shops and retail and office space. So we have videos coming up about those other communities, West Haven and Berry Farms. So be sure to subscribe and don't miss out on those. They've been constructing homes here in the Stevens Valley for about 4 years, and at the current pace on an annual basis of construction, they have about 15 to 20 more years of construction, which really leads me to a pro and a con. On the pro side, you have, for those that enjoy something that's always going on, there's always going to be something going on. The downtown is going to be started here in probably the next year or so. The con is there's always something going on. So, you know, when you are in other parts of the neighborhood, there's always machinery going on, and some of the roads are not yet, you know, they don't have their final top coat on because they're waiting for the homes on that road to be complete and that sort of thing. That said, they are building in phases. So, for example, at the front of the neighborhood where the homes are a few years old, if you're in your yard, in your backyard, you really don't notice it. You don't hear anything and you really can't see anything. So that's a positive side to think about. They do build in phases, and so you're not always in the middle of construction unless you're buying a brand newly constructed home. So here we are at the site where this is really almost the Davidson-Williamson County line that we talked about earlier. And behind me, this entire area is in Davidson County, and that is where the downtown Stevens Valley is going to be. So that is a big pro to this community. The con is that they haven't started. It's probably going to be a year or so, and ultimately for the homeowners here to be able to utilize what's going to be there, it's probably going to be 2 to 3 years. So a little bit of a wait. And if you're looking for dining options or activities to do outside of Stevens Valley, even when the whole vision is complete, you have Bellevue nearby. Be sure to check out that video. We've got top 10 outdoor activities to do in Bellevue. We're also nearby Franklin, where you have a ton of activities in downtown Franklin throughout the year. So be sure to check out our Franklin video to see all that you can do outside of Stevens Valley. And for the golf lovers, there are 2 nearby golf and tennis clubs. Both Temple Hills and Old Natchez are within 5 minutes of Stevens Valley. If you enjoy being outside, Stevens Valley is a really great spot. You've got swimming, pickleball, tennis, you have hiking trails, you have a community garden, playground, a disc golf course, a dog park, and plenty of other green spaces to enjoy just outside your front door. Another pro for Stevens Valley is that all of the homes have very attractive architecture with a variety of materials from one house to the next. And in my opinion, I think it'll be a positive thing for future resale values. So let's talk about schools. Stevens Valley is actually zoned for different Williamson County schools than the other neighborhoods around Stevens Valley. The other neighborhoods are zoned for Grassland Elementary. Also, these other neighborhoods are zoned for Franklin High, which are higher rated on Mitch.com compared to the schools that Stevens Valley are zoned for, which are Fairview schools. Still highly rated, just not as highly rated as these adjacent neighborhoods to Stevens Valley. There are several options for schools in addition to public, which include homeschool tutorials and several strong nearby private schools, including CPA, Innsworth, and Nashville Christian. Okay, so I'm here with Kelly, the on-site agent here at Stevens Valley, and we are in a townhome that is not quite finished, as you'll see, but Kelly is going to share some things about the townhome.
Right, we've got a lot going on at Stevens Valley. We're busy, and it's a good problem to have. We're in the kitchen now. These are Timberland cabinets. They're solid wood, soft close, and these are quartz countertops. The appliance package is an electric Samsung range.
Okay. And then the cool thing about Stevens Valley is it is surrounded by what is actually a national park with the Natchez Trace Parkway, right?
That's right.
Perfect. And it's super hot today, and if I wanted to cool off, do I get to use the pool?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Your HOA here at the Townhomes is only $125 monthly.
Okay.
And that includes the lawn care, the landscaping. It also includes the pool.
Okay.
And all of the sports courts at Stevens Valley. This is the primary bedroom, and it's at the rear of the unit, which is nice for privacy. Once again, that nice private tree line. Check out the shower. Walk-in shower. Tiled bench and a niche
Plenty of space here. Can't even sit down, you know? I don't know what you do when you sit down in the shower, but. All right, so we really appreciate Kelly showing us the townhomes. We're gonna show you two homes next. One is kind of in the low 1 millions and the other one's closer to 2. Stevens Valley really has a wide range of styles and floor plans and price ranges. So we wanted to show you the townhomes and then let's go check out these other two houses. Here we're at on Luckett. This is a Rockford built home. So I'm seeing a lot of the same elements that you would see in the townhomes. You have engineered flooring. The fixtures are very similar. You have the 10-foot ceilings downstairs. You have Timberline cabinets. These are soft close drawers, soft close cabinets. Love the monogram range, 6 burner. So the appliances are really nice. So what I really like about this floor plan is that downstairs you have all main level living. You have, you know, obviously the living area, the kitchen, the dining, but you also have a master suite, which we're in right now. You have 2 walk-in closets there, which is nice. And then the master bath here, you have double vanities. You have, again, Timberline soft close cabinets, quartz countertops, big soaking tub, and then the shower is massive. All right, we're at the third home. This is a Simple Homes construction. This is actually the old model home. It's 4,000 square feet, 4 bed, 4.5 bath. The quality of this construction is second to none in the neighborhood. You know, you're gonna see a higher price point for that. You're looking at about $2 million for this home. So let's go check it out. So higher quality construction. Here you can see even the herringbone pattern in the entryway. You have these beautiful built-ins in a dedicated office. Very nice fixture. Gas logs, even the insert is nice. You have these pocket doors. This is definitely not a money saving. So when I see things like that, I like it. Really nice built-in window casings. I love the color of these floors, the design and the feel of this, just with the color choices. You got the hexagon tile, walk-in shower there. I'm assuming that functions sort of like a powder for guests. Looks like these are real wood treads going up. Man, this is like, there's a wow factor here, especially when you see Viking on the appliances. You gotta love that. You have a column each for the fridge and freezer. Gotta love that. You got the pot filler. You have an oversized sink, which is fantastic. Oversized, I believe this is marble countertop on the island with ability to put some seating on this side. Love the pattern of the tile. These cabinets definitely feel like a little bit higher quality. You have a little bit of a dirty kitchen back here with a Zephyr wine cooler. You got a sink, you got a dishwasher, you got some pantry built-ins here with plenty of counters and cabinets in here for storage. This place is fantastic for having people over and entertaining. So now we're checking out the master bedroom. And again, I just love the floors and the color of them. I'm noticing the wood trim. It definitely takes some extra planning and expense there. The pocket door is nice, so you don't have a swinging door taking up space. In here, you have a closeted toilet. I love that you have separate, really wide areas for vanities. You have a dual entry shower. And I absolutely love this primary closet. You have plenty of space to sit shoes, to hang clothes, and this is super duper cool. If you wanted to just set clothes out for the week, the day, or even bring laundry in here and fold it, it's just a nice, really spacious closet. It's awesome. I love the floor plan of this house also because everything is downstairs. You have, you know, living and dining and everything along with the master, and then here is the half bath. I don't usually say much about a half bath except that you're just not gonna find this material at Home Depot, Lowe's, anything like that. Like that's a thoughtful touch, even just the materials that they're using in the powder bath, so that's really cool. The tile that they're using here in the laundry room, you have plenty of cabinets. The colors are very stylish. The trim that they have, you have a window, which is just nice to have natural light in any room, and including a laundry room. So just really nice touches all around. We're upstairs. This is just a beautiful landing. Nice fixture, nice trim, nice railings. Everything just kind of comes together. I mean, you come into this house and it just feels like there's been a design touch to it and a thoughtfulness to everything that's been put together. So really the pro for Stevens Valley would be that it is made to be really sort of low maintenance, high amenities. You have both the amenities in the neighborhood as well as restaurants and dining, again, in Bellevue. The flip side of that is that if you're looking for a yard, if you have pets, or if you want space for kids to roam and play maybe soccer or football in the backyard, this community is probably not for you. There's not really much space in terms of yards. Really good for low maintenance, not good for space, including a pool. For those that really want their own pool and don't really want to use the community pool, there's only a select few lots that have the ability to do that. What I really like about Stevens Valley is that you have a variety of architecture, you have different size of homes, you have different quality of construction. There are actually 5 builders in Stevens Valley. You have DeFada, you have Rockford, you have Legend Homes, Celebration Homes, and lastly, Sipple Homes. And they all vary in kind of what they build and sort of range in terms of finishes and fixtures. What I think Stevens Valley is missing is a sort of smaller 2,000 square foot home on a small lot in the 7 to $1 million range. You have the townhomes below 7, and then you have the the detached homes currently sitting at anywhere from say 1 to all the way up to 2 million plus. But it is all new construction. There are some existing homes that are starting to sell, but by and large it's new construction, which is really cool because you can make selections. You can pick oftentimes paint color and fixtures and hardwood style and color and that sort of thing. So if you want a house that you really get a say in what it's going to look like, feel like, and live like, Stevens Valley is a really great spot for that. Hopefully now you know whether Stevens Valley is the right community for you. Whether you're looking to move here or anywhere in Metro Nashville, my team and I would love to help. Our promise is to treat you like family and make sure you have a 5-star experience. So if you'd like to reach out to us, in the description is phone, text, email. Reach out to us in whatever way is convenient for you. Check out our 300 plus 5-star Google reviews online. And this has been The Real Deal Stevens Valley. See you on the next video.